It's the end. We just chosen back with another video. Hopefully, you guys are having a beautiful day today. Brothers and sisters, if you want to raise your frequency and get rid of that inner voice, you have to watch this video. Listen, look, I'm telling you right now, this is how you raise your frequency and completely eradicate that inner voice I'm talking about. The inner voice that's always trying to get in your head. The inner voice that's trying to disturb your being. And remember, when we was like 8 years old, right? You don't remember that inner voice being there, right? I don't remember it. Weren't you always in like a much higher state? That's the first thing I have to mention, right? We got to eradicate that inner voice. I don't know if you all seen shows where they always mention the good and the bad. When you go back and forth between good and the bad, you're always going to be judging things. So you got to get rid of that. When you were 8, 9, 10 years old, we wasn't judging things. I know I look like, but we were not judging things. We were simply just being we. We were existing. And that is how we raise your frequency. That's the first thing. So we go ahead and get on the table is when you judge things in a pile of sense. Chances are you're going to judge it in a negative way or in a negative sense. Do you know why? Because when you judge it in one way, you're going to judge it in another way as well. So remember, when you were 8, 9, 10 years old, you didn't judge things, did you? Me neither. I know I did not judge things. I did not look things as bad or good. I did not do that. That's the first way to raise your frequency. I'm telling you, once we do that, we don't even gotta think about the rest. That is being a Superman and all the other things like a Wonder Woman and everything like that. Because you are not focusing on those lower realms. So you're gonna allow yourself to just be. I'm telling you, that is the one all cure for everything. Don't judge it in a good or bad way. That this is why most of the time I keep my opinion to myself. No matter what I feel, I prefer to withhold judgment on another person. Because first of all, why would I want to put myself into another person's shoes or put myself in that parallel reality? Meaning that I am operating on that frequency just by judging them on that. So think of it like this: when you jump into another person's frequency, the other person or feel. Do you know how they feel? Do you know what you are doing, right? You're simply jumping into their vibrational frequency to be them. So that is why how you manifest their reality. So if you ever don't want to manifest something that you see, you know what I'm saying? You see your friend going through something, right? It's just like that. So do not judge them. Do not judge them, because that is the first way to manifest something quicker to you that you do not want just by judging people, especially now on. Right now, it's not even more powerful. I mean, God can recognize things, for what it is, but it's got more powerful. If God don't know, then it gets manifested. But if God knows you, if you build up a part, you know what I'm saying? God at least got your back to some extent. You feel me? So that's what I'm saying. That's the first way to how to raise the frequency and get rid of the inner voice. And the second thing, to watch this video, you got to do me some favor. Like, so go ahead and hit that like button and don't make the comment. Also, show your support in the description box. If you want to reach out to me, feel free to mail or text me on IG, right? Peace.